Ozempic, an anti-diabetic medication used for the treatment of type 2 diabetes and anti-obesity and blah, blah, blah. It makes you skinny, bitch. You know, it's kind of funny how this whole claiming celebrities that lost weight are using Ozempic trend started. Honestly, I'm all here for it. It was the Drake and Kendrick beef, and Kenny exposed Drake for using Ozempic so that he could lose weight so he can install his six-pack BBL. And honestly, it's kind of funny how the beef played out, especially when it came out that Drake was interested in a different type of sex. But for real though, I feel like it's unfair to associate weight loss with doing drugs. Like, let's give these people a little bit more credit. For example, Luther Vandross. A guy that I'm pretty sure half of y'all don't know, but that's besides the point. He used to be fat as fuck, like fat, to the point where he even had a Boondocks burger named after him. The Vandross. Which by looking at this shit, tells you all you need to know about how people viewed him. Bacon and donuts. But surprisingly, he lost all the weight in quick fashion. Don't look up how he lost it. But eventually, he gained it all back and ended up dying a fat man, I believe. I really don't know. I don't do research for these videos.
Ah, we know.
Plus, he died before I was born. Like, that old as shit. I ain't gonna. I'm thinking about it. Let me do some more research on how he died. Oh. Well, this is a bad example. Take two. Gunna used to be a fat nigga too. I mean, he was so fat to the point where there was a literal TikTok trend just cooking this nigga about how fat he is. Like, do you truly understand how embarrassing that is? Just imagine going on TikTok to find out you're trending. Thinking it's for the new album you just dropped. All to find out that they're calling that album your biggest one yet for a completely different reason. Like, people was dead ass posting Nikita Avocado mukbangs and Matt Stoney Glizzy challenges, talking about paw of a light snack for Gunna.
Damn.
Man, I would have been livid. And you know it's bad when niggas wondering why a bad bitch hanging around you, bro. They was calling Chloe Bailey all types of gold diggers back in the day when they were rumored to be dating. But god damn, can she not like him for his personality? No. Like, imagine being an A-list rapper, being accused of tricking out a bad bitch just because you like an extra patty on your burger. Nigga had to be looking at his phone fuming while cheeking that double whopper. But hey, prison didn't turn that guy into a new man. Now, I don't know exactly how you turned into a new man, but that doesn't really matter. The weight was lost and the draws were off. Wrong script. But seriously, have you seen this man though? He is completely different. He went from Mr. Where the cheese and crackers to leave your bitch around me and I will crack her. And I feel like he's a prime example of losing the weight the right way. But I mean, in all honesty, he had no other choice. Can't be fat and a snitch. You gotta pick your poison. Cause I promise you, if he came out looking like Rod Wave's fifth cousin, TikTok would go into their second prime. Meme pages would be in their bag, eating, making bank, having steak and lobster for dinner, never late on rent again. But besides him, if you told me any other celebrity were on that Ozempic, honestly, I'll probably believe you. For instance, if that nigga Rod Wave ever posted a picture of him in a six-pack, I will be reporting that nigga to the fucking police. Ain't no way he not on that shit. And if niggas dare hit me with the, I don't know, bruh, I think the hate finally got to him. Rod decided to make a change, all natural and all. Bitch, the only thing natural about that man is the fucking lettuce in his stomach from all the McDoubles he be eating. Nigga probably get PTSD from looking at the gym and shit. Treadmill's looking mad scary, gotta drive by quick. And I swear, if they started spreading that he went to the gym propaganda, I promise you, I'll be on the internet like Alex Jones talking about all the fucking witchcraft and kids I seen him sacrifice. But Street's been saying Lizzo been on that Ozempic too. Brief intermission. Have y'all ever thought about what would happen if Lizzo and Rod Wave fucked? They probably cause a natural emergency, fault lines breaking, major earthquakes, country splitting open, tsunamis looking like San Andreas. We're all doomed type shit. Back to Lizzo though, she lost a lot of weight. I'm not finna lie. Okay, a lot's a stretch, but I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. I guess she finally got tired of niggas flaming her. Even though she was also fat shaming her employees, like goddamn hoe, friendly fire. You know, I think that controversy is why she lost the weight. Or maybe it's because whenever she posted the bikini pic, the suicide rate went up. Or maybe she's losing weight because the NBA got mad at her for traumatizing the kiddos when she flashed the camera on national TV. I know therapists were happy as hell after seeing that shit. Their clientele probably went through the roof. Or maybe it's because Anthony Davis laughed at the thought of actually being with her and treated her like she was some Make-A-Wish kid. I'm not gonna lie. All in all, I feel like it's a good thing that she's losing weight and she is looking better. Okay. I mean, she's at that stage where if you were drunk at a club and she came up to you, okay, like I'm talking like blacked out drunk, like vomit coming out of the mouth and shit. Like you don't really know what you're doing. You don't even know where you are really. Like you're just kind of existing. You might slide at her friend and make your homie take one for the team, but that's progress. Because a few years ago, if I seen her coming towards my ass, I would have got scared thinking she's Aaron Donald or some shit. If I had to give her a yes or no though, this may surprise some of y'all, but I might have to go with yes, nigga, duh. She's still fat though, so it didn't completely work. But I mean, shit. Better than before. Another girl facing them Ozempic allegations is Ice Spice. Honestly, I have mixed opinions about this situation though. I mean, the reason why people are saying this is because she used to be on that line of thick and chubby, which all real niggas niggas love. But see, that's kind of the issue. She's not trying to please us anymore. See, the thing with the thick and chubby line is only black, African, and Hispanic men see this line. To the rest of the world, she's just a fat fuck. And see, this is where the problem lies. You see, Ice Spice is trying to make that mainstream push. The only problem is her music is ass. Like ass. To the point where I dare you to go listen to her new Y2K album. Okay? Start to finish.
Nah, jit, tripping.
I'm telling you right now, you're not getting through the full thing. There is no reason to waste these masterpieces of beats on her. Even if you give any other New York rapper the He Did It First beat, they are making one of the greatest songs of all time. Instead, it's a cheating and ass-shaking anthem. We were robbed of a beautiful opportunity. But basically, the point I'm trying to make is her catalog isn't good enough for her to be mainstream. So the only way that she can stay mainstream is by doing what got her there, aka throwing ass. But nope, the whites don't like that. So she has to be malnourished. She gotta meet that Taylor Swift quota. There ain't no other way. You know them whites like their girls skinny with no ass, man, and big titties. Shit, I don't know, man. Fuck. Which she's done while keeping some of that big old juicy ass. Nigga, where the fuck her ass go? Alright, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There's no way she's not on that shit. Like, what the fuck happened to the Ice Spice that my meat loved? I mean, my ears sure don't. I mean, I really never listened to her music for real. Like, I was the type of guy to watch the music videos, like, on mute because, you feel me, I'm trying to just lock into the, you feel me, what's important. Funny thing about this whole situation is that she posted a workout video talking about beating that allegation. Nigga, the only thing you did in the video is arch your ass up and run on the treadmill. You're not fooling me, buddy. And not to hate on the grind, but, like, grabbing the smallest weight in the gym doesn't really look good for your case, gang. Like, if you really want to prove that you've been in the gym for real, all you gotta do is post a squat video. That's the only real way that we can gauge your progress. And I'm also sure that that's the best way to prove your haters wrong. Especially me. I'm your biggest hater. For sure. Your biggest hater. Yeah. Fuck Ice Spice. Yeah. Fuck her. Lock in. But until you post that in every single angle, you can't cheat this shit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say you on that Ozempic. We'll be waiting for the video, by the way. Prove me wrong. But I think the last person we gotta talk about is Nikado Avocado. The face of all fat niggas on YouTube ever since the passing of He Who Shall Not Be Named. You know, I've never watched his content, like, ever, and I truly don't plan on starting, but I do gotta give this man his props. He did lose hella weight. I mean, going from being one of the most hated fat men in the world to being one of the most hated skinny people in the world, I don't know how that's progress, but I guess in some way it is, so congratulations to him. In my opinion, his whole reveal was kind of corny. I'm sorry, it just was.
So I am the villain.
Head ass.
But he was acting like he was Batman or some shit. Like, bro, I promise you, niggas didn't really care that you got skinny, bro. But I mean, shit, if I was hated for 4 years of my life for being fat, I'll probably turn into a villain too, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I don't understand though is how he did hide this shit though. I mean, he's clearly not a hard person to spot out. And yes, I get that he backloaded a lot of videos, but how many videos did he truly backload? I mean, that look, he went from this to this. That's not like a 7-month process. Like, there's no way you lost 300 pounds in like a year, bro. It just had to be like a 2 to 3 year process. Oh, it was just 150.
Yes.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. That nigga, bro, that nigga fat as fuck. I mean, shit, I don't know. Maybe he just had a tight circle. Pause. I forgot he's gay. And also, all this experiment bullshit that he was talking about is just bullshit. Like, there's no way this was a whole like, experiment. You're telling me you risked being diabetic for a fucking social experiment? Like, bro, just be honest, bro. You wanted to eat a lot of food without working out and you got fat. It is what it is. All in all, I feel like this is the most obvious Ozempic situation because there's no way he lost that much weight in this short of time. But I mean, who knows? He could have just actually been diabetic. Or he could have got the other thing that looked ahead. I mean, I heard it's common in their community. All in all, I'm gonna just say this. It truly doesn't matter how you lost the weight, in my opinion, as long as you lose the weight.
Is this nigga serious?
Everyone's beautiful exactly how they are. And you should be proud of your body, especially if you're trying to better your body.
Come on now, dawg.
Be happy with the progress you're making. And be happy with the progress you're making. And as long as it's healthy, all weight loss is good weight loss. Except for Ice Spice. Please go back. God damn. Would y'all suck a dick to save y'all mom's life? Yeah, I actually said that. But if you want to see me say more wild shit, tap into the stream. Also, go tap into the reaction channel. Bye-bye.